morning. How's everybody doing today? What do you think about this wind, you guys? It's been windy for like 2 or 3 days in a row. Welcome to Rovali's podcast. Hopefully the wind is going to die down today. I'm looking outside right now. I don't see too much wind. A very, very light breeze. The sun is shining. There's a few clouds out there. The lawn's getting green. I'm happy about that. Welcome to Rovali's podcast. Have a sip with me, won't you? Oh, wow. What a beautiful morning. I am one happy camper this morning. Did I say happy camper? Now, I don't know what dialect that's from, what state. Happy camper. It almost sounds, it almost sounds Ohio, somewhere over there, Midwest. I don't know. Fargo? I don't know. I am the worst, the absolute worst at accents and whatnot. Now listen, you hear that? That's Sanchez drinking, and he's going to be eating soon. Now he waited all morning. I fed him like 2 hours ago. I put food in his dish like 2 hours ago, and I'm telling you, man, he waits till we do the podcast because he's got to get involved somehow, some way. Anyway, I love that dog. He's awesome. Okay, guys. Well, I got some exciting stuff that I want to talk about today. Before I get into my little story, what happened yesterday, it's just a great thing, a really, really great thing. But before I get into that, I want to talk about our features for the day today. I checked with Chef Ro, and my new entree probably isn't coming out till tomorrow. Okay, and so I'll do it on tomorrow's podcast. But we do have a couple of entrees that I want to feature today for lunch or dinner. Okay. The first one is our Chef Ro. If you've never tried the Chef Ro, this one's really good. It has listen, I could read that dog like a book, a dog book. Anyway, Chef Ro, it's a dish that has half Mizithra over spaghetti pasta, Mizithra cheese, and then half your choice of meat or veggie sauce, okay? And that is a really, really good dish. The Mizithra cheese, now keep in mind we use all Mizithra. Some places mix Mizithra and Parmesan together. We use Mizithra cheese, but it's really, really super flavorful, especially when I like to keep mine and cut it down the middle. I'm one of those guys, okay? I like my food separated, but I like it down the middle until I get to the end, and then I mix it all together. I'm weird, what can I say? But that's a really good dish. And of course, if you guys are first time watching Rovali's podcast, all of my entrees come with a soup or salad and my famous bocce roll. All right. And then the other one I want to pitch to you today is the angel hair pasta. That's in a lighter tomato basil sauce. It's one of our most popular dishes if you love angel hair. And this one the sauce is light and it's really, really tasty. I'm a meat eater myself, so I would add like Italian sausage to that, and it's really super tasty. Also, you can add chicken, grilled chicken to that, and either one of those are good. You know what I haven't tried yet, though, is adding Mama's Giant Meatball to that. I wonder. I'll have to try that. Let you guys know, okay? Or you can try it and let me know. I like that one better. You try it and let me know, okay? And my featured desserts tonight are the lemon ricotta cake. We got that one. Our red wine cake. That one is doing very well so far. Our strawberry coconut cake, perfect for a spring cake like today. It is a springy cake. Springy, I say. Somebody's saying hi. Ooh, hello. Good to see you. Now, I don't know if I pronounce your name correct. Saori? Saori? If I mispronounce it, please correct me when you come in, okay? But hi, good morning. And let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, strawberry coconut cake is a really good one. And if you like that beer flavor and chocolate mixed together, the chocolate stout cake, really, really good cake. Man, that's a good cake. Did I say it's good? Yes, it is really good. the Italian cheesecake. What was that? Man, the Italian cheesecake. The cheesecake. Oh my God. I do something like that every podcast. I don't know why. I'm like Sanchez. I'm just like Sanchez. Oh my gosh. Italian cheesecake. The Italian cheesecake is super awesome, very delicious. I highly recommend it. Drizzle some chocolate sauce on it and a little bit of raspberry sauce. And of course, Sanchez needs to go out. See, I'm really bad at accents. Hold on a second. Here you go, buddy. Wow. I wonder if we could do this different one day. Okay, so the chocolate stout cake, the Italian cheesecake, and the new one she's just unveiling today, not new as far as a new recipe, but a new cake, is the limoncello tiramisu, which is not technically a cake. But that one's a really good one too. If you like our tiramisu, that limoncello, it's got a light lemony flavor. She is into, I think it's all the flowers blooming and everything. I took some great pictures of flowers yesterday, and I think she's getting that feeling like she wants it fresh and light and awesome. Okay, unless you're a chocolate freak, and then you go for the chocolate stout cake. All right. And don't forget, you guys, our beer pitchers, if you want to come in and have a beer, any one of our beers on tap is $8, okay, by the pitcher. All right, we're trying to woo you back. Woo, I say woo. And also we have some great cocktails, and the bar is fully functional, fully operational, fully awesome, okay? The recipes are there, and they're ready for you to drink them, okay? All right, so that is my pitch. Oh, by the way, don't forget, if you're ordering for your office, what I told you yesterday is one person, you can have your whole office order, and they all pay for their own. They just put your name on it, whoever's picking up the order, and makes it easy. You don't have to collect money, and you place the order, and we'll bring it out curbside to you. Okay, the whole office. We'll do it. We got this. We got this. And don't forget, come by for lunch or dinner today, and look at that. Come by for lunch or dinner today and have curbside, or you can dine in. We had a lot of dine-ins yesterday for lunch. It was pretty cool. And that leads me to my story about yesterday. Let's see who else is saying hi. Oh, hey, it's Matthew Crockett. Now, Matthew, he's watching right now, and I believe Lynette is watching, and I believe my good friend Max Crockett is also watching. Max, if you're out there, how you doing? I told you I'd say your name, and I'm saying it right now. Max, you are an awesome kid. Max is an awesome kid, you guys. And he's kind of the subject of my story for today, okay? Max is a great guy. Now, Matthew, before I continue, do you go by Matthew or Matt? Because I want to call you by the name that you prefer. Okay, so just type it in the comments. Anyway, so the Crockett family has been coming to Rovali. It's not really that long. They've been coming for a little while, but Max is waving great big. Okay, this is back. High five, Max. High five. Elbow, elbow. Anyway, these guys have been coming to Rovali's not too long, but we've become really good friends, great friends, and we consider them part of the family, just like we consider all you guys part of the family, you know. They come all the way from Brigham City to eat at Rovali's, and we've become friends over the months, and they're just great people, great people. Well, they've been posting about a special event that just recently happened, and man, if I can get through this without too much, you know, because I do, man. I'm a crybaby, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I'll try to get through it without that, okay? But they had this amazing event happen just recently. And Max is their son, and I believe he's 5 years old. And he's just this great kid. And they're great parents, too, great people. Well, they have been trying to adopt him for a long time, I think 5 years. And yesterday, it all became legal. Yes, yes, the adoption became legal, and it was just it was one of those things. And they posted it, and I just filled up with happiness and excitement for them, for their family. That and they said they were coming to Rovali's to celebrate, which makes it even more special to me. Okay, because that tells you what they think about us and our family and our business and everything else. And so they came to Rovali's to eat, and I had to go down there, and I just wanted to say congratulations to them in person. Um, and so I got down there and met with them, and they were kind of telling me about the adoption process and how long it took, and just how excited they were and how excited Max was. He was just super excited, and we chatted for a little while, and I just wanted to wish him the best. But I'm telling you, just how special adoption is, and for those folks that have adopted children. Um, what a special moment that is, and they're part of your family anyway, from the time you take them in to the time it's legal. But when it becomes legal and when it becomes, final, gosh, there's just nothing better. I mean, I can't imagine how they feel. I mean, they can describe it, and I could see it in their faces, all three of them, including Max. I could see it in his eyes, and I think this kid is going to do great things. I mean, he just has that spirit, that glowing personality. He's just a great kid. Well, I have to share this with you guys because it is hilarious, man. So I asked, Lynette, his mom said, "Tell Alex what you want to be when you grow up," and he said he wanted to be a doctor. And I'm like, "Oh, great, that's awesome, And then I can't remember if it was Matthew or Lynette said, "Tell him what kind of doctor you want to be." Oh my gosh. And then he looked at me and he said, "A pimple popper." And then Matthew said, "Yeah, I let him watch that video of that doctor that's the pimple popper, and he wants to do that. Dermatologist." And I went, "Okay, I can see, yeah, he'll probably be really good at that." Oh, anyway, I laughed about that for probably about a half hour after I left. But anyway, they came in and they enjoyed a family dinner, a special event, and they chose Rovali's, and that was very touching to me and to my whole family. They were all just they were all moved by it. Anyway, so congratulations to the Crockett family on their adoption of Max, and just what an amazing thing, and they're just so happy. And they were happy before that too, but like I said, when it becomes legal, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I just wanted to share that story with you, because these guys are friends, and if they're friends of mine, they're friends of yours. Okay. So thanks again for sharing that special moment with us, Crockett's. We appreciate it, and it's pretty awesome. And I hope I did ask their permission, you guys. I asked their permission if I could share the story, and on the podcast today, because I just thought it was that cool. I thought it was that important, and you know, and if anybody shares cool stories with me, I'd love to share your story on the podcast. I will always ask your permission, but that's pretty cool. And for Rovali's family and friends, if you have cool stories like the Crockett's, I'm all ears, and we'll share it because I just think it's cool. So anyway, as I wrap up a podcast today, I do want to remind you of our features. Okay, we have the Chef Roe, which is half Mazithra cheese over spaghetti pasta with your choice of meat or veggie sauce. Also, all of my entrees come with a soup or salad and my famous bocce roll. Okay, and you could get that one curbside. You can get it dine in any way you want to cut it. And if the weather stays like this, it's going to be a great day to eat out on the patio too. Okay. All right, you guys. And last but not least, don't forget about my $8 pitchers of beer and all of my awesome desserts. The limoncello tiramisu is the new one tonight and today. And so order from us lunch or dinner, and you can go online at rovalis.com, rovalis.com, or you can call us at 801-394-1070. And we hope to hear from you, and we hope to see you at Rovali's. All right. Have a super wonderful day. Have a great day, Crockett's. Good to see you, man. Glad you popped on. And tell Max, this is for you. Fist bump. There you go. Fist bump for Max. Bow, bow, bow. All right, you guys. Have a super day. We'll see you at Rovali's. Ciao for now. See you on the flip side.